I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning.
Welcome to the Blox, the greatest show on entrepreneurship.
Oh my God.
Shit's about to get real.
It is amazing.
Each season, we house startups who live together while going through a formal startup accelerator.
Entrepreneurs from across the country.
There's 60 other people here that have good businesses that are here for a reason.
Oh shit, this is crazy.
They're competing in a series of workshops, one-on-one consults, pitches, and exercises where they'll be ranked from first to last in an effort to crown themselves the best startup on the Blox.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So I think I fucked up.
I'm not sure how to answer that.
She kind of dropped the ball just a little bit.
I'm all sweaty. I'm just worried I'm gonna get up there and freeze and forget everything.
I haven't awarded so many zeros as I did until today.
Okay, a lot of you said yes, but you didn't know what the hell you were talking about. Right.
Are you ready?
No. Didn't make a total fool of myself. I'm freaking pumped.
I almost peed, puked, and had a panic attack all at once.
I'm gonna have to redo everything.
Is this gonna be my villain origin story? It really got my competitive juices flowing.
I think I won.
We're gonna win. I don't lose well, so yeah, I plan to win.
You have 0 seconds to prepare.
I can't lose, I won't lose.
We fly out tomorrow to be a part of the best entrepreneurship competition show, and we are so excited. My husband's not here, but
got my girl with me. She's helping me figure out how to pack what I need, what I'm gonna load up. Excited to be headed your way. All right, well, here we go.
Here I am at the Denver airport, going out today to Beta Blox. Woohoo!
Making my way to Missouri. Here we come.
Kansas City, here we are.
It's go time.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to season 7. Let's do this.
Checking Chris. Tim.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
Tim. Nice to meet you guys.
So my name is Chris, and this is my lovely fiance, Nicole, and we are co-owners of Fit by Design from Coppell, Texas. Fit by Design is a personal training studio that specializes in biomechanic training to help clients get pain-free through correcting muscle imbalances. We're different than other fitness training boutiques because we really specialize in biomechanics to not only create strong people, but to help them live a pain-free life. So I'm a father of one, my son, and I have 2 stepdaughters. We really enjoy going out to parks, exercising with each other, kind of playing tag and going bowling. A couple of things for me, I really enjoy MMA, so I've done some jiu-jitsu competitions, I've done some MMA matches.
So I am a mom of 3. I have 2 girls and a boy. We have a son together. So most of my day is really spent with my kids.
what are you doing?
So my name's Christine Moore, and I'm from Palm Coast, Florida. I'm a nurse practitioner and owner of All New You, an aesthetic and wellness clinic. I was on season 5 of the Blox. We had a goal that we were looking to reach when I was here on season 5. We actually hit that goal. And so we did our first million, very excited about that. And actually we surpassed that and looking to double that next year. So I came back, I'm competitive in nature, and I really think I could have done better. Let's see, we'll see.
No, and I'm totally not ready for the whole interview part, but this is amazing. Just seeing the sign and being greeted.
Well. Oh cannot tell you how absolutely excited I am to be at the start of such an important week. This is the 7th time I've done this, and every single time it gets scarier and scarier. Is because we have proven to change the entrepreneurs' lives that come through this program. But I'm not doing it alone. We've got some judges, / mentors, / coaches. Those are all synonyms around these parts. And I would like for all of them to come on out.
What's up, everybody? I'm Luke Wade. I'm actually from Kansas City. Yeah, my first business, KC Crew, essentially is 10 years old now. Started it quite a while ago, and we've had over 100,000 adults play in all of our sports leagues in Kansas City. We are over a 7-figure business in KC Crew. And then I just essentially closed around on my facility management software called Facility Ally that I've been working on for almost 2 years, and we raised $700,000. My wife and I have been married almost 5 years. I have a 16-month-old son, Cal. My free time, I love playing sports, which is meets my essential business. So I play a lot of pickleball, I play a lot of golf, and then I really am into cooking and smoking meat and making my own bacon and things like that these days.
So who here is just like a natural born entrepreneur? You knew you were going to be an entrepreneur. It's always been your path, okay? Who here kind of fell into entrepreneurship? Okay. All right, that was me. So I own a company called Pink Inc., which is a leading business development agency for women-centric brands. Didn't have any background in entrepreneurship at all. So a lot of the stuff that I know now that makes me an expert and makes people kind of seek out my agency is because I kind of did a lot of trial and error. I didn't know a lot of stuff, but I was able to leverage social media with only maybe 100 followers in 2014, where now we have thousands of followers that really are looking to me for that information as it pertains to entrepreneurship. I am actually a newlywed. I have an amazing husband. We've been married for 2 years. He actually works within Pink Inc. as well. I have an amazing family. Unfortunately, they do not live where I live at all. So that requires me to travel even more than I already do from office to office to kind of make sure that I'm able to be around them and not just be a workaholic, because I am somewhat known as a workaholic as well.
Hey everyone, my name's John Allen. I'm from Philly, so if there are any Eagles fans out there, let's go. When I started my first company about 8 years ago, it was called Ivoriella. We went kind of like a rocket ship from 0 to 14 million in our first 8 months. We got up to about $35 million a year by year 3. I was the CEO of that for 5 years before I sold that business along with another business. Now we work with people like Tyreek Hill, the star receiver for the Miami Dolphins, on his brand Soul Runner. We work with a mental health company, Self Cares for Everyone, that's got 1 million followers on Instagram, that's really building a safe space for people to talk about mental health and spreading that awareness about mental health. So we work with companies of all different sizes, different niches, and in different areas to really help them kind of hit that accelerator and go from a couple 100,000 or $1 million in revenue to that 8-figure marks. I think entrepreneurship can be lonely at times. It's hard to relate to other people. And that's why I think this is such an exciting experience, because you're literally in a room with people who understand the challenges you're going through, the things that you're thinking, whether it's a different industry or not. There's a lot of similarities, and so I'm hoping to learn a lot as well, and I'm really excited for this week with you guys.
Hi everybody, I'm Courtney Carini. I'm the creator, co-founder, and chief marketing officer of Crazy Go Nuts. Crazy Go Nuts is a walnut snack company. We are the first and best walnut snack company in the world. Now we're in, I think, around 6,000 retail stores across the US. We're a multi-million-dollar company. I grew up doing Girl Scouts and piano and acting and singing and cheerleading, and I never let those go. As an adult, I still love doing all of those things. So it's made kind of a chaotic life, but it's also made a very exciting and dense life. So I travel a lot. Thankfully, my job allows me to do that, so I'll do trade missions overseas, and that gets me out. But I also just really enjoy seeing the sights and exploring other cultures.
Hi, I'm Farhan Abbasi, and it sounds like I've got a lot to learn also from my fellow judges here. It's very impressive so far. I run a holding company that does 3 business lines. One is a furnished vacation rental management called StayNew.com. Another is an offshore remote staffing company for small businesses called Globally Offshore Solutions. And a third is an investment arm that focuses on real estate multifamily syndication. I'm a Canadian-American, Canadian-born Pakistani-American. You know, I'm married with a very supportive wife. We have a first child together. He's almost 20 months old. He's a riot. I recently did graduate study at Harvard University, and it was just a game changer for me. I didn't think that at my age I would end up winning like 33 new close friends. Very appreciative of my supportive wife and my lovely little kid, Suleiman. He's the man.
Hello everyone, my name is Kayla Esportillo. I am a judge from season 5. My claim to fame when I was younger was Disney and Universal Publishing. I was a professional singer-songwriter and earned a couple gold and platinum records. I had the pleasure and honor of doing the Hilary Duff movie A Cinderella Story and writing track 10, and that was probably one of the coolest experiences as a young girl I had, and now we're here. I hope to help anybody that I can, and I'm thankful to be back.
My name's Peter Bush. It's an honor to be up here with everyone.
Been in the entertainment industry for 20 years. I've had the good fortune of working on Academy Award-winning films and video games that won Game of the Year, and personally being involved with over $100 million in sales through various businesses that I've been involved with. I'm a husband and a father, and I love being a father and doing stuff with my son. We go boating a lot in Austin. Previously had not a career, but a hobby as an off-road pit crew, so racing the Baja 1000 3 times. A lot of outdoors. Growing up in Denver, we camped every month. So my son's just 4, but looking forward to doing all the outdoor stuff. It's an honor to be here. Again, please talk to me. I love geeking out on this stuff.
So first off, thank you guys so much. This is an incredibly diverse group of entrepreneurs in as many walks of life as we could possibly get on purpose. Be very mindful that we're incredibly lucky to have them in particular, okay? To anyone that doesn't know, I have been on television for almost 20 years on a show that started out as it was just on The Real World, and then that ultimately got me on these challenge spin-offs where we do, I jump off bridges and out of helicopters, and I wrestle people and I fight them, and I do all sorts of things because I use that money to get my venture capital firm off the ground. I'm known as one of the most prevalent, iconic reality television stars of all time globally. And I am better at what you're gonna see this week than that. And I used every single dollar to build what I would go down fighting as the most profitable return on investment of any angel firm ever created. And I am going to show you guys the framework in which I was able to do that all week. This is not just an educational experience though, that this is a game. Every single day we will start off with a class that I teach. We can, through the drip, drip, drip of associated trainings, that class will mark the theme or the topic for the day, and we will discuss that topic ad nauseum for the rest of the day. After the class, we will break out into 7 pods. You will then compete in an exercise daily to test your comprehension of that day's subject matter. And then we immediately start doing one-on-one consultations on that day's topic. We will then end the day with the blocks off. The winners of the pod will come out one at a time and represent in a harder version of what you did that afternoon. At the end of every night, we are going to quantifiably know who is in first, second, and third place. Those 3 will be given a red jersey that associates these are the 3 people that at this moment in time are at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh my gosh.
All I can think about is winning. I'm a competitive person. I'm here to win.
I'm naturally competitive, so I want to know where we fall within that and how do we climb that ladder? I want to know.
Wow, this is really happening after all this time. Like,
just be me, be my most authentic self, and be a sponge.
We cheat. We always have each other. So it's really just like a consistent support system all the time.
What did I get myself into?
Shit's about to get real.
We have proven to change the entrepreneurs' lives that come through this program in a very, very big way. And every single time one of y'all showcases a really big win after you leave. Every single time one of you tells me that your life has changed and better, every single time we mint a new millionaire, the responsibility on my end becomes greater and greater to continue to make this as fantastic of an experience as it could possibly be. All right, with that being said, season 7 is starting right now. I'm out. Bye.
I'm Haley.
My name's Aaron.
And we own Swaggy and we are from Houston, Texas.
We paint murals. We are next level murals. It doesn't matter how big the mural is, what the size of it is, you name it, we can paint it. From buses, concrete, walls, restaurants, we can totally transform and make custom artwork. My hobbies and my life outside of the business, I love to work out. I love to be goofy and jump on things and be like an acrobat, just silly and goofy and like over the top.
We also have 4 dogs that we love and are a big part of our life. And I'm also 34 weeks pregnant, so with our first child. We're excited about that. We're usually pretty busy with painting and Swaggy Script, but our dog's working out and the baby.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Elon, and this is Joe. I'm the founder, and Joe is the co-founder of Sinfully, and we're both from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Sinfully is a handmade company. We make candles and wax melts. We're based in Pittsburgh, and we look to expand into personal care products, which is hair care, body care, and skin care.
Yeah, outside of entrepreneurship, Elon and I are also partners, and we share the responsibility of raising 6 kids between the 2 of us. So we spend most of our time playing with them and keeping them entertained and making sure they get to their sporting events and through school, still have time to play in the yard and have fun.
We are here because we're different. We have something that I believe is creative and unique and that has not been seen before, or that people don't know that they can actually do.
I'm Kylie Schmitz. I'm from Carmel, Indiana, and my company is Blue Door Consulting Group. I am a personal development coach. I specialize in sales, emotional intelligence, communication, and mindset. So I enjoy working out. I love my dog. My French Bulldog, Herman, is my only employee, and he's kind of lazy, so I spend a lot of time with him. And then as part of how I approach business, an important part of how I grow my network and my net worth is by giving back. So as much as I can, I try to give back to nonprofit. I'm active in church. I started a group called Sober AF, Sober and Faithful, because I recently gave up alcohol right before I started my business, and I've been alcohol-free for about 1.5 years and want to just help people find the same path and clarity that I found.
Hi, my name is Angela. I'm with Hot Mess Consulting, and we are based out of Arizona, but I'm from California. We do branding and web design, and our niche is specifically the female clothing boutique industry. And we just really help with website optimization, branding, and everything that goes into the visual branding, from logo and color scheme and overall vibe and aesthetic, and just making sure that that's as strong and cohesive as possible in everything that our clients do. I am traveling the world. So last January, I sold everything I own. I sold my house, which was the first house that I had ever bought. I had actually only lived in it for 1.5 years too. but it's just like the timing was just perfect. And like I've spent a lot of time in Asia this year, just in different countries, Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia, you know, Bali, and then South Africa. And a lot of my team actually, after the filming of this show, I'm going to be going back to South Africa for a few months actually too, so.
When it comes to the game, she just knows how to play it.
This is the first time that we have ever played this game.
No idea what to expect throughout the week.
This is day one and this solves my problem, man. Thank you.
It was our best day one that we have ever had.